But Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Good evening, Falalam. Now then, people, and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. It's Monday, and it's the first Monday night football of the season. The first Monday night football on the Just Joe Football Show. And it's probably going to be a bit of a cracker. I think I'm expecting goals. I know you're giving me score predictions now, so we'll go through them. Before we do, as is always the case, like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit the notification bell. I hope you enjoyed the transfer stream earlier on as well, but tonight it is all about Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Liverpool back at Anfield after drawing with Fulham away at Craven Cottage. They'll be ready to be firing on all cylinders tonight, no doubt. And of course, Darwin Nunez starts as well. Harvey Elliott's in the side. There are some injury issues. No Naby Keita, no Thiago. And I was looking at some stats earlier on as I was looking at some bets, and they don't have a great record and do concede a lot more goals when Thiago and Keita are in the side, just on that left-hand side of midfield, which is going to be Milner, I think. So just something to be wary of. I do think Palace will score tonight. We'll talk about that in a little bit later on, but we'll go through the lineups first of all. But before we do any of that, as is always the case, remember these watch-alongs are brought to you by the legends at Football Prizes, all right? I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's on offer. Look, you can even get a Darwin Nunez signed 2022-23 Liverpool home shirt. Jurgen Klopp signed and framed, custom-framed Liverpool shirt. Listen, as a Leeds fan, I think even I would fancy that, because Man United will get cooked next week. Monday Night Football, Liverpool will go to Old Trafford. I'm expecting routes. Zayn Hanif there just confirming what I was saying about the squad being depleted. No Keita, no Thiago. Milner's having to start in the middle of the park. There is a lot of changes, obviously. No Joel Matip. Nat Phillips is starting at centre-back. So trust me when I say I do fancy Palace to score this evening. For Leeds United fans that are watching, you can get yourself a Marcelo Bielsa signed and custom-framed Leeds United shirts with LED lights. There are over 100 tickets gone now in that one. There are 199 available. It does finish tomorrow. No, it's Monday, isn't it? Finishes Wednesday, sorry, at 7:30. So if you haven't had a dabble at that, make sure you do. I know I will be. I keep saying that. I haven't done it yet. Right, there you go. Yeah, there's loads on offer. Antonio Conte signed and framed Spurs shirt. We'll probably find Antonio Conte and Tommy Tuchel boxing gloves soon enough, signing for him after their little dust up. That was a good Sunday, Super Sunday, wasn't it? Good way to end the Super Sunday. Let's get to some of your comments. Justin Thomas has gone for 4-1 Liverpool. Ben's gone for 3-0. Alistair's going for 4-0. Kevin's going for a Crystal Palace win or draw for me. Sounds like a good shout, mate. I can't lie to you. Like I have done a builder bet. Do you know what I realised yesterday as well, right? I'm going to let you into a little secret here. It's done my head in all evening, right? It's not all yesterday and this morning. I woke up with that feeling as well, right? As you know, if you watch my watch-alongs, I like to have a dabble, yeah? Before the match, I had a £5 free builder bet, right? Now, where I normally look for my tips, as a single, right? These people had it as a draw, yeah? Where I go, a draw, Harry Kane to score, Reece James to score. Not as a builder bet, as individuals. So I had this £5 builder bet, 3. So rather than coupling all that together, I did that individually and made my own. But I normally wouldn't do that. So yesterday when Kane scored, and obviously things scored, I sat there and I thought, wow, if I'd have put what they had, draw, James anytime, Kane anytime as a builder bet, it'd have been insane. So that's done my head in. But you can't cry over spilt milk. You know what I mean? I still got money back on James. I still got money back on Kane. It is what it is. Yeah. But tonight's build a bet for me, right? Okay, is yes on both teams to score, draw, and over 2.5 goals. That's what I've gone for on my build-a-bet, right? Because I do fancy both teams to score. There is also some boosts available. I should really have a betting sponsor, to be fair. Do gamble responsibly. On Sky Bet, you can get 4-1 on Salah and Nunez to get 2 shots on target each. And if Bet365 are offering evens on Darwin Nunez to have 1 shot on target, just one. Just one. So I would do that. And you can also get evens on Trent Alexander-Arnold to have 2 shots. Not on target, just 2 shots. Text free kicks, evens, double your bubble. Yeah. Now then, Ben, nice to see you. Charlie, I am doing well as well. Please do like the video if you haven't already, folks. Zain Hanif, who is a Liverpool fan, said our squad is depleted. I know, right? Oh, wow, look at this. Javier, my mum, would you mind? I don't know how to turn it down, Javier. It is very loud, isn't it? Like, you need to be prepared for that moment where I say, it's Judgment Day, people, and then it goes, yes! Blame Lewis, he made it. On Wednesday, come back on the midweek fix and have a go at Lewis. Listen to Harmony, like the video if you can, that'd be great. Tommy Tickle, Tactical Tommy, as he's been called. David Mallum's gone for 2 all. Jay's gone for 3-0 Liverpool. Palace are going down. That's a bold claim, bro. I can't see that happening personally. GJ says 1-0 Palace. We'll have 11 men behind the ball. Very defensive formation. Yeah, it is very defensive. He's gone with the back 3, hasn't he? We'll go through the lineups in just a sec. Shadow's going 5-0. 5-0 to Liverpool. I can't see it. I don't think Palace will Jason there says, good evening. You do know that you're ruining my marriage with my new addiction to Just Joe. I enjoy watching the show so much, but Alas is sick of hearing it from over my shoulder. Mrs. Ellis, I'm sorry. I do apologise, yeah? I do apologise that you're hearing too much of me. If you want to give us a topic to discuss, Miss Ellis, we can do that, yeah? If there's anything that you are interested in, we'll have a little chat about it. Sometimes we do go off on tangents, yeah? Arthur's gone for 3-1. Anthony says, Joe, all those who are raving about Rodrigo. Oh, we did that earlier on, man. I came off that stream. I was like, I've lost my temper. I came off a little stressed. I can't lie to you. Yes, Javier, of course I am enjoying Man United's crisis. It's very good. And as I said to you, next Monday, it's Liverpool versus Man United. Salah always bags in them games as well. His record against Man United's sick, but yeah, they'll batter him. I was just saying, listening to something there, a podcast before I came live, the Football Ramble, and they were saying it's Man United currently are the worst team in the Premier League. Like, not just because the bottom, like, but they literally are. Like, there's no one worse than them currently. I suppose you could always say, well, whoever's bottom's the worst, but it's not always the case. You know what I mean? But again, like I always said, this is Man United. But you know what I mean? With the players that they've got on that, they just, it's insane. It's insane. Ten Hag, I don't know, but it's not even. Yeah, I don't think you can blame the manager. It's the players, isn't it? But then again, he's asking them to do certain things that they're not capable of. Like De Gea cannot pass out from the back. He's bought centre-backs that's too small. If you watch that goal from Ben Mee where he scores, I was watching Match of the Day 2 again before I came on. Like, Ben Mee doesn't even jump. He's just stood up. And he just knocks it in. Yeah, Charlie, come on now. I was raging, bro. Because you know what? I actually got off and I thought, oh, damn, I thought of a comeback. That person watches my watch-alongs. Why aren't they at the games? You know what I mean? Anyway, I can't say it because I'm doing the watch-alongs this season, but you guys know I've got a season ticket. It is what it is. Ben says, look, Leeds to finish above Man United in the league. Well, Gary Neville was on Monday Night Football was saying if they don't get players in, he sees them finishing bottom half. Bottom half is glorious. I love it. Yeah, I mean the dressing room. I don't know about that bit, but the dressing room's wild anyway. The dressing room's messed up. I was watching. Listen, it tells you how much content I intake. I was watching 90minute.com earlier, and they do a lot of interviews with a lot of players. So they've got their ear close to the ground. And a Man United fan on there said that apparently Ronaldo like eats on his own, don't really communicate with anyone. And that's not great, is it? And then you've got those that'll be behind Maguire, who's the club captain, and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. What did you make to Phil Hayes' comments as well in the Athletic pod, where he said that Spurs are pretty big on Meslier? There's a lot of people, and this is where it comes to why would he leave to go to Spurs? They're not a big club. We'll be with them in a couple of years. No, we have to be realistic here. I know that might upset a few ears, but no, I mean, I'm not saying they're a big club, but they are regular up there, aren't they? You know what I mean? So, yeah, those that are saying, why would he move there? I think it's a bit wild. Of course, he would move to Spurs in the capital and all that sort of stuff. I think I've said to you that watch me regularly. He's the long-term successor to Hugo Lloris for me, I think. Who's got the fantasy stuff anyway? Remember Fantasy Premier League, folks? I did manage to get into the top 100 in our league yesterday. However, because of Sunday, because I didn't have any players and I benched Reece James, I'm now 163rd. But for me tonight in my team, I do have Salah. I'll show you now. I'll show you so you can have a look. This is my team. So this was the team that I picked for the weekend. Points all over the shop. But I've still got Salah, Luis Diaz, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So I'm hoping with a good night with these three, then I'll go back into the top 100. That'll be nice, because if we look at our league table, Stuart Cundle's leaving it. A good friend of mine actually dropped me a message. But I can't see him staying there just with these players. He has got Salah tonight, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm expecting me to jump from 163rd, I can't lie, because I'm expecting Salah to bang. I'm expecting Diaz and Trent to do well. Yeah, how are we getting on in the Super 6 as well, people? The Super 6, obviously, if you put your predictions in for next weekend, Harmony was the one that said, Joe, Super 6, Super 6, Super 6. Then she said, I forgot to do them. I couldn't help but laugh. I'm 30th in that. I've moved up 9 places. I've got 19 points. Paul Fenton's leading on 27. So that's not bad. Charlie said I didn't have a good weekend. I had Paddy up front. Don't have any Liverpool players, so I've not to play for now. Wow, that's brutes. Right, they are out now on the pitch. They're just going through the lineup. So obviously Alisson in goal, back 4. Robertson from the left, Van Dijk and Nat Phillips. Trent Alexander-Arnold, then a midfield 3 of Milner, Fabinho and Harvey Elliott. I do think Harvey Elliott and Salah combined really well in that game against Fulham when he did come on, so I'm expecting that. I almost did put Elliott in my fantasy team. I wish I had it on now, because I think he's going to score. If he had some cash, I would put him scoring 90 minutes. He's just had his new contract, all that sort of stuff. These things matter, so watch out for Harvey Elliott. Luis Diaz, Darwin Nunez and Salah, Porton. In Crystal Palace, Guaita in goal, back 5 then. So the centre-backs are Ward, Anderson, Guehi. Right wing-back will be Nathaniel Klein. Left wing-back will be Mitchell. They've got Zaha leading the line with AU, Decore, Schlupp and Eze behind him. So a 5-4-1 to combat Liverpool. Arthur said, did Jesus for the Arsenal hat-trick at 25-1? How he didn't get one, I don't know, mate. He had so many opportunities, didn't he? He had so many opportunities. Paul said, I didn't know that. Joe, thanks. What did it? You're the man leading. Paul's in the chat. There you go. How did you not know this? Make sure you do your scores. I'll show you now, mate. There you are, Paul Fenton, right at the top. There you go, look. You moved up 6 places, mate. You've got 6 correct results. And 5 correct score points. So you got that one right. Yeah, draws. Decent picking draws, mate. Yeah, so you've done all right. You're oh no, that's not our league. This one. So you're top, mate. Paul Fenton. Well done, pal. Well done. There you go. Jamie's got a Virgil van Dijk header on target, 35 quid return, not bad. Eric's gone 2-1 Palace. And Faynat, F-A-Y-N-T, or Faynat, says 2-0 to Liverpool. Right, we're about to kick off. There'll be no taking of the knee. Remember, you can follow me as well on the first half clock. Waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. Zaha will take it for Crystal Palace. I love that Palace kit, you know, with them like paint things. I like the home one as well. There we go. We're underway. We are underway, folks. Joachim Andersen sends it long. Joachim Andersen had a barnstorm, to be fair, last time out against Arsenal. I know they lost the game, but he was really, really good. People were saying he was like Ronald Koeman. Nat Phillips, great in the air is Nat Phillips. Bit like Pontus Jansson, he will head that brick. Here's Harvey Elliott into Salah. Salah, some nice tricky footwork. Challenged by Tyreek Mitchell. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. What are we saying then, folks? What are we saying score-wise? I know a lot of you have given me a scores, to be fair. I think Palace will be hard to break down for Liverpool. I do. Hey, yeah, Charlie, I'll have a chat with Billy, my football prizes dude, and see about rigging that vote for you, mate. Here is Trent. Can he get an early ball in? It's a good knock. Darwin Nunez almost on the end of it. Great start. It's James Milner. Oh, he's missed. James Milner's missed. Wow, already Trent straight out of his feet. Boom. There you go, Darwin. You can see what they're trying to do there. Yeah, look at that. You can see Darwin Nunez will bag with Trent delivering them balls in. Guaita has to come out of it. Milner should do better. Can't keep it down, can he? Can't keep it down. If that's someone like Luis Diaz or something, it's him back at net, but can't keep it down. Slices it as well at the same time. Over 100 people watching now. Thank you for that, folks. I know it's Monday night, and I think the debrief might be on as well. So, naturally. Oh, Guaita might be injured here. Not great start, is it? Let's get some likes on the video if you can. Yeah, we've only got 37. Callum, new member to the show just yesterday. He's up at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. doing bits, watching my channel. You, sir, are a legend. You, sir, are a legend doing bits. I did say, I think someone said to me yesterday, Joel, that'll be like 4:30. Will he do it? Well, he did. Sam Johnston's warming up. Obviously signed from West Brom. Signed from West Brom, just in case Guaita comes off. I thought he'd have been a number one somewhere, me. Don't you? I thought he'd have gone and been a number one somewhere. Saving the debrief for my shift later, says RB88. There you go, then. There you go. It's a nice long show, I think. Make sure you watch my transfer chat, though, later on as well, RP. They're just wrapping him up with some blue tape now. I don't know what that tape is, but they're wrapping him up with it. But straight away there, Trent, that was the thing, wasn't it? Got it out of his feet and tried to whip a ball in for Darwin Nunez. Right, so he looks like he's going to be all right, Guaita. We might hear that a lot this season, you know. Trent, ball across, bang. There you go. Charlie watches my vids at 4:30 a.m. at work on his break. What a guy. Guaita hits AU, but his chest and it goes straight out of play. Alison says, smash the like all. Yeah, let's get 100 likes on it. Standard procedure, please. Trent Alexander-Arnold into Harvey Elliott. New contract for him. Nice little ball round to Fabinho. Fabinho's got plenty of space to attack. Goes up to Salah. Salah lifts it up. It's good. Ooh, Harvey Elliott too small, but decent little movement there from Harvey Elliott, considering he started that move. Telling you, anytime goal scorer Harvey Elliott tonight. So I had some moolah. Let me see what his odds are for you, folk. Player. Goal scorers. 90 minute. 9 to 4. You get put 9-4 it is. Here's Nat Phillips. Oh, that's poor. Oh, what? Why? What did he do wrong there? Handball, the same by Jeffrey Schlupp. Nat Phillips went for the long diag and Schlupp got in front of it. Oh, Trent's got Salah in behind here. He looked onside to me. Great ball from Trent. Salah into Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott, strike. It's cleared. Keep telling you about Harvey Elliott. Darwin Nunez, Van Dijk. Here's Luis Diaz. Can't keep it in though. Good start this from Liverpool. Charlie, yeah. Look, on Sky Bet now, yeah, Harvey Elliott's suspended. They'll be changing them odds. They'll definitely be changing them odds. Here's Fabinho into Trent. Here's Andy Robertson. Joel Ward pumps it long. But Van Dijk. See, this is the thing when they're playing with just that one up top. Van Dijk's not going to have any bother whatsoever. But I think if I'm Zaha, I'm playing off a Nat Phillips. You know what I mean? Stay away from Van Dijk and just play off a Nat Phillips. Nunez tries to flick it into the path of Milner. Robertson. Oh, Andy Robertson. Only as far as Eze, top talent. He is our Harvey Elliott. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah's ahead of him and he's beat that line again. He's going to get round this man, though. He isn't. Tyreek Mitchell does really well. Well done, Mitchell. And there is Mitchell giving a bit of space to run into. Plays it into Zaha. Nat Phillips just puts him on the deck and already Zaha's like this. He loves to complain. The guy bitches and moans more than any footballer I know. Apart from Bruno Fernandes, perhaps. Here's Darwin Nunez, Andy Robertson on the overlap, but he decides to cross it into Salah. That's a lovely knock by Darwin Nunez. He's up against Tyreek Mitchell. Can he pick a body out? Goes back to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott looking for Trent. Can't find him. And it's Eze who clears it long. But again, it's just hit aimlessly upfield. No one really to aim at. Zaha is not going to be the man to hold it up, is he? Here is Nat Phillips into Fabinho. Finds Salah, hugging the touchline. Ooh, Trent nearly tries to give it him back. Yeah, Zaha is a bit of a character in here. A very strange one. I like what you did there, Charlie. Well done, son. You get one of them. 7 minutes played. Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 0. Over 100 people watching. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Marcus, I've seen you mention Newport a few times. Are they bad, mate? Are they so bad? Schlupp sends it long, but Nat Phillips heads it. He's done well there, Nat Phillips. Gives it to Robertson in the centre of the park. Plenty of space for him to attack. Luis Diaz wants it off him. Yeah, no worries, McAllister. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Van Dijk. It's a lovely ball to Trent. Van Dijk with a lovely ball. Trent into Salah. Touchback. Harvey Elliott. Oh, what did I tell you, man? That's about 3 shots he's had already. I need someone lend us some money. Trent Alexander-Arnold lifts it up. Darwin Nunez. Bruh. Wow. He's got to do better there, Nunez. He's got to do better. What a ball by Van Dijk, by the way. Harvey Elliott nearly gets a shot off. Too many Crystal Palace bodies in his way. It falls to, I think it's Trent who lifts it back across. Darwin Nunez has got to score. It's really bad by Nunez, that. Yeah, he's got to get a shot on target at least there, Nunez. And let's be honest, he's got to get a shot on target at least. Sorry, I'm just reading Twitter there. Someone said, someone mentioned to me on your YouTube channel, you thought Tony was better than Bamford. Nothing to do with his goals. It was nothing to do with his goals, by the way. But I do think he is better than Bamford. Robertson. Ball in. The fall there to Eze. And Mitchell tries to clear it, but Elliott, again, great block by him. Anyway, it's going to be Tyreek Mitchell here with the throw. This time next week, there'll be 5 up already, says Carl Murdoch. Eze inside. He's done really well, Eze there. Down the line for Zaha. He looked offside to me, but he's not. He's got Tyreek Mitchell on the overlap. Ball in. Oh, it's cut out there by James Milner, and Trent Alexander-Arnold sends it long into Darwin Nunez, and look, they're able to hit him. Oh, Salah. I think Salah's tried to send Diaz. Not the best ball, but Diaz has just positioned his body beautifully in order to get round Klein. Could be an opportunity opening up for Liverpool here. Luis Diaz. He's got AU for company. Well done there, Van Dijk. Milner dropping in, getting the ball off Van Dijk and gives it to Robertson. Robertson sends it forward. There's that man, Joachim Anderson. Oh, he's give it away though. No, he gets away with it. Joel Ward saves him there. There, Fabinho out to Salah. Can he get round Tyreek Mitchell? He can. He plays the ball into Milner. Milner's touch is poor. Minutes played. 140 of you watching as well. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Yeah, Palace just can't get out, can they? Vieira's just having a word there with AU. There's Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz switches the play to Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a lovely ball out there. It goes back there to Nat Phillips. Poor knock by Nat Phillips. Far too close to the keeper. Sorry, I'm just doing some maths here. I'm trying to work out some mathematics. It's not my strong point, so I'm going to have to get my calculator out. Because someone's tried to come for me because I said Bamford was... because I said Tony was better than Bamford, and he said, well, the numbers say different. So I'm just going to calculate Tony's goals over the last 3 seasons. Could go further back. Let's go from 18-19. Should we do that, yeah? I'll just do some maths here. 16, 24, 31, 12, and then 1 thus far. 84 goals. It's not bad, is it? Darwin Nunez tries to cross it. It's far too close to the keeper. Let's have a look at what Bamford's done in that time. 18-19. Right, you ready? 9, 16, 17, 2, 44. Goes out to Robertson here. Robertson tries to get around Ward. Ward just does enough. Career goals. Send up long. Henderson. Milner. Nah, he gets the ball. Does well there. He's tried to buy a foul there. There was nothing wrong with that. Milner just gets there ahead of him. Sorry, I'm having an argument on Twitter here. Uh, 120 career goals. Oh, Robertson's in. Chance. Luis Diaz tries to flick it up. Joachim Anderson, potential out ball. He's holding off all the players here. Oh, Guaita saves it. Luis Diaz brought down. Referee says no. He's not. He's not giving much away. This referee, is he? Eze trying to get Zaha in behind Nat Phillips. The pass was poor though. Here's Virgil van Dijk, goes out to Andy Robertson. Luis Diaz. 150 of you watching, please do smash a like. Oh, he's in. Zaha's in behind. Oh, it says here, sorry, and it's a save by Alisson Becker. They're asking for the offside. He was offside. He was offside. And then my good friend Lucy M as well said, according to Transfermarkt, Tony has only been injured once as well. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. You're a good one, Lucy. Ivan Tony, let's have a look. Oh, what's he doing? Stats, injury history. Ankle injury. Wasn't he out for a period of time last year, though? Or was that when he was kicking up a fuss about playing for Brentford? I can't remember. Let's have a look at Bamford as well. I should probably show you this, shouldn't I? What I'm doing, so you're not bored. Sorry. Just looking at one sec. I'm just looking here at Bamford's injury record. It's probably not the best viewing for you, is it? Don't know why it keeps doing that. It says I don't have authorization to view that page. I do. You're on about. Did that just a second ago. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Stats. The songs go up. Is this a library? I Happens a few times at Anfield. I don't know why. It's taken really long to load. Stats. Don't know why it's doing that. Probably got too many things open. That Phillips with it at the back anyway. Let me just refresh that. There we go. Why the hell does it keep doing that? Here's Robertson, goes back to Virgil van Dijk. Oh, look at these injuries in terms of days. Let's do some more maths. Who wants to do some maths for me, right? Who wants to do some maths for me? Someone count up these injury days. Someone tell me what they are so I don't have to get my calculator out. Add them total injuries up. What's that? 6, 9, 10, 11. So then we got 10. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Maths isn't my strong point. Someone add that up for me. Salah, ball across, cut out by Joachim Andersen. Great defender, Joachim Andersen. Here's Salah. Trent lifts it in. Andy Robertson, Nunez. It's cleared. 43. No, it's not 43, is it? 43 days. It's not 43. There's more in there. I'm going to have to get my calculator out, aren't I? Let me get my calculator out. 91 plus 40. Oh, Nunez gets in Salah. It's such a packed box. Can they pick out a body? It's Trent. There's the shot. There's the shot that we wanted. Comes out to Robertson. Plus 71. Elliott loses out but wins it back. Plus 83. Plus 96. 381. Is that right? 381? Has someone got that? Yeah, 381. 381. Yeah. So over a year in his career. Wow. If we compare that with even Tony, 60 days. 60 days. There you go. So 381 to 60 days. Trent. Oh, Salah. See, I'm all over it shop here. Said Trent. It was Salah. Premier League. Okay, all right. He's saying to me Premier League, not the little leagues. He hasn't got Bamford's numbers in open play. We don't need a good pen taker. And that is basically what he is in the Premier League. The disrespect on Ivan Toney there is unbelievable. 12 goals and 5 assists is not a bad return. I'm not for 1 second saying Bamford's wasn't a great return, but I'm saying that Toney's a better player than him. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree, but there you go. He's saying all he is a good penalty taker. That's insane. I've got some stats for him anyway. 1 sec. I've got some bits for him anyway after I'd done some research earlier on. So Toney at the weekend, most touches in opposition box, most distance covered, most aerial duels won, chances created and 2 assists at the weekend, I think, mate. Yeah, he takes a good pen. This is what happens, man. Come on. Because Toney at the weekend, yeah. Got most touches in opposition box, most distance covers, most aerial duels, most chances created. I think, anyway, that's most chances created and 2 assists at the weekend, I think, mate. I just think it's bad to disrespect him like that. Salah, outside of the foot, can't get past Joachim Andersen. I think we'll hear that a lot. It's headed. will obviously disagree on the Tony chat. Yeah, I hear that, Skip. It was against Man United, but let's not just say he takes good penalties. I mean, he's not a bad player, is he? He's not a bad player at all, is he, really? Let's be honest. Here's Mo Salah looking for Harvey Elliott. Can't make his way, but Harvey Elliott, great. He's had a great game so far, Harvey Elliott, has to be said. Robertson. Fabinho. Looking for Salah. It's headed out, though, and here's Eberici Eze. Yeah, exactly, Skip. I think every single person, if given the option, that's a foul. And that's a yellow card as well for me. I think every single person would opt for... Would they not opt for Tony over Bamford? Would you opt for Tony over Bamford? I don't know. I might be wrong. But... Robertson, here's Luis Diaz. Liverpool yet to really forge an opening. There was that Milner chance. Elliott into Darwin Nunez. Gives it him back. Oh, I tell you what, he's done well there, Nathaniel Kleiner. Elliott was just about to hit the trigger. Robertson. Throw there into Diaz. But Ward clears it. Sorry, I'm watching a funny video. This is quite funny. Sorry, I'm going to have to show you this video that I'm watching now. It's really nearly. Oh. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this guy to respond to me on. Let me show you this. One sec. I think that this might get taken off, mightn't it? I don't know. But watch. This is really funny. That's really funny. That's funny. Sorry, I just liked the football ones. Would take Tony, yeah. I think a lot of us would. But there you go. Joachim Andersen doing what Joachim Andersen does. He was great at Fulham, though, wasn't he? Oh, it's a good little knock, that. Ball across. Chance here. Nah, cleared by Henderson. Trent. Oh, almost heads it on there to Darwin Nunez, but it's cleared. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a lovely ball. What a ball, Salah. Oh, Salah's got a score, really. Probably should do better. It's a lovely ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, Charlie, and remember, Joe, he relegated for Fulham. He can't be good. Yeah, exactly. So true. So true. throw by Palace. Goes to Robertson, who goes back to Alisson. All over there by Salah, looking for Darwin Nunez. Great header that. Great header by Ward, to be fair. Fabinho tries to play it into Diaz, but it's met by Klein. Crystal Palace defending really, really well. Defending really, really well. Diaz back though. Harvey Elliott, Salah wants it off him. There's Diaz into Robertson. Nat Phillips over halfway, being allowed to just maraud in. Down the line there to Harvey Elliott, who's onside. Oh, nice little ball into Salah. Salah's touch isn't the best, but still comes away with it. Tries his tricky feet. Will it fall to Milner? It goes back to Guaita, who clears it upfield. And here's Eze. He's also got tricky feet. Great footwork to get past Fabinho. Salah. Oh, Zaha's in. Zaha's in. He scored! He scored and it's not offside. Zaha has scored against Liverpool. That pace was always going to do them. Oh, wow. Crystal Palace. Zaha, I tell you what, though, we said, didn't we? We said that pace would cause them problems. And it proved to be the case. Eze, great footwork to get past Fabinho like he wasn't even there. Zaha is onside as well. He's miles. There you go. And do you know what? He could feel it. You could feel Van Dijk coming, but he's just picked his spot. Great finish. Unbelievable finish, that for me. Unbelievable finish. Fair play to Zaha. I'm not his biggest fan. Can't lie to you, but that is some finish. Look at that. Patrick Vieira's buzzing. Of course he is. Tactics have worked a treat, haven't they, thus far? Has to be said. And there you go. Yeah, it was a great finish, wasn't it? They do play some good football, yeah. There you go. Palace fans going wild. There's a water break as well, folks, while we're on. We did have both teams to score in over 2.5. That's looking nice at this moment in time. Clean sheet gone for Marcus May. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you, without Keita, without Thiago, the left-hand side there of that midfield, they do concede an awful lot of goals. Zaha, Eze assist as well. Do you know what it was, though? It was Eze's footwork, man, to get him away and pass Fabinho that meant he could then play that ball through to Zaha. And Palace will be tough to break down. Palace will be tough to break down. There's my clean sheet gone, though, for Trent Alexander-Arnold. FPL in the gutter, yeah. Battle of the bottom 2 at Old Trafford this weekend, says Matthew Burgess. Here's Milner. Oh, Milner's caught on it there. What's he playing at? Cop smiling. Cop. Fabinho, yeah, because Eze just did Fabinho like a kipper. See you later. And then a lovely little ball through to Zaha. Oh, Arnold, lovely ball into Darwin Nunez. As a strike. It's poor. It's poor. It's a poor strike. It is a poor strike. Remember, we had evens, remember, on Trent Alexander-Arnold, by the way, to have 2 shots. He's already had the 1 shot on target from Salah as well. We got 2 shots on target each from Nunez and Salah, so it's looking good. Fabinho looking for the run of Diaz. Nothing going though. Comes out to AU. AU's full of endeavour. He works all day and all night. Klein trying to find Zaha. Fabinho covered. It's not a foul, ref. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. He had 3 Liverpool bodies around him, but it weren't a foul. Here's Alisson. Marcus has put Rodrigo in his FPL. I wouldn't bother, mate. We've got Chelsea up next. Stay away from that. Harrison's been benched in my... I mean, I've not signed, sealed, delivered it yet, but I brought in Nico Williams because they're playing Wolves, and I've benched Harrison. Here's Trent. Will he have that second shot? He will. It's a block shot. He'll have another goal. That's 2 in 2. 2 in quick succession. There you go. That should be him in the bank now. Evens. 2 shots. That's all we needed. He's had 2 in 2. Diaz. Come on. Elliott. Nat Phillips. Poor ball by Nat Phillips. I'm missing that extra quality at the back, especially going forward from Joel Matip. And here's Zaha. Could be a chance here for Palace again. Why has he had a strike there? Why has Decore had a strike there? Silly, that. Really silly for me. I'm just waiting for that Trent money. 2 shots. Here's Zaha. He's up against Nat. Look, he's just running at Nat Phillips continuously. He's had another strike, but this time it's saved from Alisson Becker. Milner. Hat-trick from Rodrigo at the weekend, Joe. Doubt that, brother. Ball down the line there from Robertson into Nunez. Joachim Anderson, great defending. Nunez wanting a foul, but it wasn't. He's a bit of a colossus, Joachim Anderson, you know. Poor kick out from him, though, and it only goes as far as Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold, ball across, looking for Diaz. Milner, cross. Ooh, looking for Darwin Nunez. Anyone watching the boxing at the weekend? Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a watch-along for it, you know. Nah, nothing there. Chance to bring it out from the back here. Eze. Yeah, evens. Are you talking about betting there? You're talking about betting, aren't you? I'm making you all gamblers. I do apologise. Here's Andy Robertson. What if Liverpool got 1 point from the first 2? Is title over? Is the title over? Trent, poor ball. Liverpool can't really get going. Obviously, Palace's goal has come against the run of play, but I can only think really of the James Milner chance. Does that link not work? A few people have said that. I'll give you the code. 1 second. A few people says it don't work, but I don't know why. I'll give you the code, mate. I'll put it in the chat. 1 sec. Here's Zaha. He's got 6 Liverpool bodies around him. Right, this is the code for the Super 6, yeah? This one here. I'm going to go on my on the analytic things and change the... I'll put it next to the... just 1 sec. Upload defaults. No, it tells you there, man. Code equals R5. Why can people not see that? It literally says head to Super 6 and the code's there. Zaha's in again. Oh, Alisson Becker saves it this time. Zaha probably should do better, a player of his quality. If he lifts it over him, it's 2-0. Big chance. Oh, he was onside as well. Nat Phillips is getting put on toast by Zaha. Yeah, guys, the code's there, man. Wonder if I can make it bold. I knew he was there. I'll put code. It actually says enter this code. I'll put it underneath it though, so you know, so people know in future. Here's Eze. Corner ball. Joachim Anderson to aim at. Mark Guehi. Can Palace make it too? Eze to take. Oh, it's headed out by Nat Phillips. He is good in the air, Nat Phillips. It's just Salah's touch is poor. Got fired at him by Trent. Back in. I think Joshua beats Usyk, by the way. People will laugh, but he got his tactics all wrong. If he actually doesn't try and box Usyk and just goes in and starts throwing haymakers at him, he will catch him, I think. I've said as such as well. So, Jordan said Tony would have scored there. Let's not go there. Some guy's coming at me going, I don't know, he thinks he's got me, but he hasn't. But I've just stopped because it's pointless. Here's Nat Phillips with it at the back. Weren't we linked with Nat Phillips? I'm not sure. You've seen a few links. I wish we'd have gone for Nico Williams, to be fair, just based on his performance at the weekend. He looked different gravy. 18 million, though. It's a lot of money in it. Gomez for Phillips. Is Gomez on the bench? Here's Salah. I think that's come off Salah. It is. It's a goal kick. It's just not really working here for Liverpool. I'm just going to check their subs. Oh, Joe Gomez is on the bench. Why has he not gone with Joe Gomez? I wonder why he's not gone with Joe Gomez and gone with Nat Phillips instead. I wonder if maybe he was Shall I tell you why? This is my thought process. Listen, I'm not a manager. I'm not a tactician. If we look at how Mitrovic bullied Trent for that goal at Fulham, has he looked at AU? It's a lovely knock. Phillips heads it. Has he looked at Crystal Palace and players like Mateta and Nussam Edouard and said, they're going to try and target Trent? So if I partner him with Nat Phillips, any balls that come across, Nat Phillips is... Oh, Alexander-Arnold down the line here for Salah. Salah lifts it back for Harvey Elliott. It's a good header. It's a great header. So has he done that thinking that that's how Patrick Vieira's going to go? And he's gone with Nat Phillips alongside Trent to protect him in terms of from up on high. Has he expected them to just be hitting long balls? But they've not done that, have they? They've gone with Zaha and just said, right, get him in behind. Matthew says Gomez not fit for 90. So maybe that will be a change because he's getting eaten alive by Zaha, to be fair. Anyway, ball's in. Nat Phillips will be one to weigh, Max. He is really good in the air. Virgil van Dijk, as always, headed out, though. And Zaha could be away. Oh. Harvey Elliott on the cover. Robertson to Milner. As Fabinho is being tracked there by AU. Alexander Becker, Joe, my mates, and I'm loving this. There you go, Max. You can wind them up, can't you, bro? 1 point, yeah, as it stands, anyway. And that was against the newly promoted side. Fabinho out wide to Trent. He's got Elliott ahead of him. Elliott checks back, gets it back off him. Here's Trent. Goes to Fabinho. There's nowhere really for him to go. Crystal Palace just shutting the doors. Here is Nat Phillips. Harvey Elliott. Fabinho. Look at that. Oh, it's just a white wall at the minute. Here's Salah. Trent, can he get a ball in? Fabinho back to Salah. Salah, great footwork, but can't get it out of his feet. Schlupp gets round to cover. Just on half-time, here's Nat Phillips. Tries a little dink pass into Robertson. The 3 minutes at a time in this first half, folks. Van Dijk. Trent. Harvey Elliott, do a little maze up. Trent into Fabinho. Just can't get them through, can they? They can't break through. Palace, now they've got the goal as well, we're just sitting like this. They're happy. Elliott. No, why has he just smashed that upfield? Pull that from Schlupp. Here's all the people saying they voted for Crystal Palace. Let's have a look how many of you was there. Let's have a look. 76% here said Liverpool, 13% said Palace. Fair play to you. I think draw, though. I still think draw. I fancy both teams to score anyway. I reckon 2 apiece, you know. 2 apiece. Why not? 2 apiece. Work a treat, wouldn't it? Then my bet had come in as well. Van Dijk. That's Robertson into Diaz. Diaz. I do want some FPL points though. I can't lie. Here's Trent. Ball. Joachim Anderson mopping it up all day. Ronald Koeman. Trent switches it. It's headed out by Klein though. Ooh, cleared again by Joel Ward this time. Headed back in by Van Dijk. It's a bit like head tennis at the minute. Ayew brings it down. Robertson dispossesses him. That's good from Liverpool. Fabinho into Trent. Can he get Salah away down that side? He can. Oh, Mark Guehi gets round. It's a lovely little ball that from Trent, to be fair. Fred already thinking about the future. A draw suits us. So corner ball anyway to come. Probably last kick of the game, this. Trent Phillips with a header. Milner keeping it alive. Here's Harvey Elliott. Lifts it up for Nunez. Nunez has scored. Oh no, he's hit the post. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Nunez has hit the post. Nunez has hit the post. Yeah. Oh, it's such a poor strike. Nunez. Andy Carroll 2.2. 2.0's coming up, isn't he? There you go, half time. Half time, and it is Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 0. I thought it went in as well. I did think it went in as well, but there you go. Liverpool with it all to do. Half time, Crystal Palace leading 1-0 against Liverpool at Anfield. Liverpool's title charge is done after 2 games. I can't believe he's missed that, you know. That's twice now. It's twice, isn't it? No shot on target either as well. I need him to get 2 shots on target. What's he playing at? What is he playing at? A Wilfried Zaha strike though, separating the 2 sides. If you haven't already, please do like the video and let me remind you all that this video and channel and watch-alongs are sponsored by Football Prizes. And if you're a Leeds fan, which majority of you are, you can get yourself a Marcelo Bielsa signed custom-framed Leeds United shirt with LED lights. £4.95 a ticket, 199. There are 103 gone. So there is still 96 available, and there is 1 day and 22 hours left. Yeah, get involved. Yeah. What else have we got? What might tickle your fancy? 12-hour competition, official 2022-23 white shirt from Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Tottenham, all Leeds. Yeah, that's only £3 to go. Oh, they've sold out. It's sold out. It's out of stock. Sorry, I thought I was getting you all excited there. Callum Wilson, we've got Real Madrid and Luka Modric stuff. So I've got Conte signed shirt. Bruh. I pressed back by accident, didn't I? I pressed back by accident and shot out of the studio. My bad. I bet you think, what's going on? Sorry, yeah. So there's loads available, as you can see, from the guys at Football Prizes. Yeah, guys at Football Prizes, they sponsor my channel. Make it happen. Jason, what it was, I was that excited by some of the prizes on offer that I just jumped out and went and bought some tickets. John says, good luck. Yeah, I hope I get the Marcelo Bielsa one. I can't lie to you. I do hope I can catch that one. Hey. It's all good, baby, baby. All right, okay. Let's have a look at some of the stats then from that first half between Liverpool and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Bruh. There will be a guy out there called Crystal Palace as well. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, isn't it? It's been a long day. Stats. 75% possession for Liverpool. 17 total shots. 3 of them on target. Let's have a look. 3 corners. Big chances, 3. Big chances missed, 3. Obviously, Palace, 25% possession. But like it tells you, possession doesn't mean jack if you can't score the goal, yeah? Shot on target, 3. They've had 4 in total. Obviously, 2 big chances, actually. One of them missed, of course. How often do the prizes change? Every week, Lucien. They change it every week. So on Wednesday, obviously, they'll do the live draw. That's what I mean. There'll be something every week that'll interest you. I know we had someone on earlier, Harmony. She won a Jeff Hurst one. I got a Marcelo Bielsa medal that was signed by him. That I did the first time I ever did it. I know there's a guy who used to have me on Facebook. I forgot his name. He used to message me all the time. Genuinely bought loads of tickets. Ended up with loads of prize. You should have seen his gaff. But if you can get them, and like someone said before, it's like gambling when it's not. It's a raffle. It literally is a raffle. Like £2.95. You buy yourself a ticket or whatever the price is, and then you can watch the live draw. So like it'll shut on Wednesday. But if you follow Football Prizes on Facebook, they draw it live, and it's like a lottery machine. So it's like a lottery machine, and it shoots out, and they have a camera on the actual machine, so you can see it all going around, and then you see the number, and then they'll do loads of instant win prizes as well. So like genuinely, it's worth a look. Exactly, Alison. That's what's up with me. I ain't had none of that today. I've had 2 cans of Lucozade and cups of teas because someone said to me earlier, that cups of tea, just get on the cups of tea, Joe. So I did that, yeah. I've done that. I listened. By advertising the raffle, you are lowering your chances of getting... That is true, Anthony. Or Anti-Tomo. Anthony, I like that. I'm going to call you Anthony from now on. That is true, but they are my sponsors as well, right? So they hook me up, of course. So yeah. That'll all be getting reinvested into the channel as well. I want some new gear. I want one of them mics that come down here. Do you know them ones that you put onto your desk and then it comes across like a podcasting mic? I want one of them. I do have a Yeti Nano, but I want one of them. And I need a new screen as well. I want like a gaming one that comes around there. But it all goes back into the channel. It just improves the quality of the channel, yeah? As you will have seen, like, it's got better, hasn't it? Yeah, harmony, cost of living crisis and that. Yeah, but listen, if I could have a Marcelo Bielsa signed and framed Leeds United shirt or gas, I'm choosing Bielsa. I'll go cold. I don't care. I'll put some thermals on, put my thermals on, my long johns, some thermal socks, gloves. I don't mind. Electric I have to have for you guys. If I don't have electric, then there's an issue. I'll just wire it up to lamppost. Used to be a guy who lived on the horseshoe. I called it a horseshoe because it looked like a horseshoe, basically. His name was Jay, and he literally wired his electrics up to lamppost. Yeah, Justin, exactly. Where's he at, man? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, the prizes, Cruz. Cruz was asking me how many tickets, right? Well, we'll have a look, yeah. I'll show you again. Football prizes, right? I'll show you now, brother. So, it all depends, yeah? Let me just zoom out a bit. Oh. So, it all depends on the prize. Obviously, some are more expensive than others. Some have more tickets available than others. So, if you look here, these are all sold out, I think. Oh, there's a sale on, look. There's a sale on these. So these have just come out. So they're early bird. So you actually get a sale on these ones here. So you can even win, you can win all sorts like technology prizes. Yeah. So look at that. Yeah. There's 599 tickets. So a lot more tickets, but there's loads of different prizes in one. Yeah. If you want something specific, so if you were after a Darwin Nunez one there, look, there's 199 tickets, £3.16 currently, but it all changes. It all changes. You might even find some days that not all the tickets have gone, and if not all the tickets have gone, then you've give yourself a better chance. Do you know what I mean? But it all depends. Like obviously, this one's a little bit more expensive because it's Bielsa, it's Leeds, it's in a frame, it's got an LED light. You know, there are different factors, but you can look there. You put £3.99 in, and you've got a chance of winning a grand. Do you know what I mean? And then 100 instant win cash prizes. So there's all sorts available for you. And it is literally just a raffle. So if you want to get involved, check it out. It's well worth it, I think. Anyway, I'm going to say that, but listen, I'm not going to give you BS, yeah? I'll be straight with you. I've been approached by a number of people to sponsor that I know have sponsored a lot more. So there was the beard folk, but I've done it before on all these TV. I just thought, do you know what? It's all right because some people come frustrated by it. There was another company that came with some madness on about male hormone. No word of a lie. And I went on the site and I was like, what's this? Like talking about improved sex performance. It's like, I am not doing that. I am not doing it. So there is some out there, but when Bill got back in touch with me, it was a no-brainer because it's an easy sell, like in terms of its football. It's nice. They're a great company to work for. Some of the prizes are sick. I use it myself. So it just makes sense. You know what I mean? I wanted it to make sure it was right. It's no BS. I'll be straight with you. Whereas I could come on here and be going, you should try this testosterone and you will have better sex. I could be saying all that to you, but I said, nah, you're all right, mate. You're all right. It doesn't interest me. So there you go. There you go. Wouldn't mind a new telly. Give it a try, though. This is the thing, RP. It's like $3.99 or whatever. Sure. You only have to buy one ticket, don't you? Yeah, look at this as well. That's very good. Like, you can get hospitality tickets for the games. So there's one on there now for the Man United Liverpool game. There's one on there for the West Ham Tottenham game. Yeah, it's a tenner a ticket, but there's only 65 tickets, so it's 65 to 1. You know, you put a tenner in. What's a tenner? Look, I don't mean that in a like, what's a tenner? Tenner's a lot of money in it, but you know what I mean? If it's better, I don't know, it's better than fluttering it on a pack of fags or whatever. I don't know, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't know what the comparison is, but if you won yourself the match hospitality, it's sick. RP, don't do that to me. Yeah, exactly. Rave on. Scream if you want to go faster. For me, Phoenix Nights is the best sitcom, like, series for me. But then you've got Only Fools. Only Fools is brilliant as well. But I love Max and Paddy, but more so Phoenix Nights. Phoenix Nights is just brilliant, man. He's brilliant. I wish they would do more, but there you go. Oh, there you go as well. When you join Football Prizes, you get some vouchers, 10% off, 25% off, and 50% off. There you go. There you go. And to be fair to Bill, I did speak to him the other day, and he did say he'd had a lot of new people sign up. So yeah. So big up to yous that have done that as well, yeah. So legends for that. Because like I say, it does support me as well, in that respect. Brian Potter, yeah. Brain Potter, who's that? Brain. And then he opens up the thing, yeah, and he's got on he's got wheel. Who's that song? Who's that? That's not me. Get it off. Get it off now. He said, stick them up your ass. He walks past Kenny. Stick them up your ass. It's funny, man. Just every bit, man. Do you know what's even more funny, yeah? It's the outtakes. Flaming Wheels, that's it. The outtakes. Have you ever watched the outtakes? Watch the outtakes. It's brilliant, man. Honestly, it's a pisser. If you watch the outtakes, which one is it now? Max and Paddy, where they're in the van, and there's the guy that comes through the window, him who sells them that dud. Oh, I can't remember what it is now, the farmer. And he comes up the window. They do that take about 15 times. It is hilarious. Want to sing at my funeral, lads, because it's coming. Is that when you go, start spreading the news. Yeah. What are you doing up there with the village people? More lights. It's just brilliant, man. Honestly, do you know one of my favourite bits is when they've got the headsets and he's going, can you hear me now? Here, I can bloody see. I'm on the bus. Hey! And he's in the restaurant, man, and he goes, salt and vinegar, and he goes, oh, man. It's just brilliant, man. Yeah, Mrs. Brown's Boys is on. Yeah. He's on at the start, isn't he? Irish guy. What's he called? Gypsy Joe, I think, innit? And he throws him off. They throw him off with the TV, don't they? And his legs bent like that. I love when he comes, right? He falls over and he goes, whoa. We've got a keeler. We've got a keeler. Give us some room. And they stick him on TV and carry him out. I love it, man. Whoa, we've got a keeler. Brilliant. Right, second half about to get underway. Stuff we end up talking about, yeah? Harvey Elliott to take this one, and there we go. Second half is underway. It's Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 1. Gypsy Joe, I think that's what his name. Yeah, I think that's his name, isn't it? It's brilliant, man. I love Kenny though. Kenny Dalglish Senior, Billy Bullshitter. Wow, he's brutal. What about when he's in court and he goes, and even though your glittering boxing career, your exploits in Nam, and your charity work, and Kenny looks at him and goes, he's talking to Roy Walker and he goes, and there I was on centre court. I weren't even seeded. Oh, he's so full of shit. The thing is, you weren't, Kenny. Oh, I love him, man. He sat there he's got up medals on and he goes, oh no, I'm going to go down. It's brilliant, man. Les Cadbury's Fingerez. Back to the game, folks. Yeah, excellent way to spend half time. Definitely. I've got them on DVD, actually. I got them bought off Amy. I got them on DVD. Brilliant. Yeah. Lucian, I broke Bonnie Lamford's back. Oh, brilliant. Brocker back. Oh, no, I haven't seen Buzz Lightyear, Ray. No, I am going to watch it with my son now. I think it's on Disney Plus now. Ben. Oh, God. Just on two of them round the back. Brilliant, yeah. So good. Clinton Baptiste as well. What a guy. What a guy. I tell you what, it's warm in here. I can't lie. It's warm. Yeah. Shane Shanks, when they're in prison, best. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable when they're in prison with Raymond the Bastard. Unbelievable. Me heard you been hurting me girl Pepe. He's like, oh, Salah's in, Darwin Nunez. Oh my God, that'd have been shocking. It's handball. They're asking for handball. They'll check that. Darwin Nunez, though, had a strike here, and I can't lie to you, the strike was shocking. Darwin Nunez took it on his left foot, and it was so bad. Right? But they're asking for handball. VAR will check it. I think they've not bothered. Here's Eze. They'll wait for a breaking play. This might have to go back, you know. Tyreek Mitchell shows a bit too much of it to Nat Phillips. Trent looks to switch the play there to Diaz. It'll go all the way through to Guaita. Why didn't he pick it up? Why didn't Guaita pick it up then? Robertson. That's poor. Decore was in the way, and he goes back to Joachim Anderson. Oh, it's Ward. Sorry, Ward. Sends it long, looking for IU. Battling with Robertson. Robertson gets the challenge. Will they go back and check this now? Let's have a look. Look at Darwin Nunez's shot, though. No, it's not handball. Never handball. It was a shocking strike by Nunez, you know. It was a shocking strike by Nunez for me, that. Ayew and Robertson having words. Ayew is a pest, though. He is a pest. Just never stops running, to be fair to him. Just one of them players, you know. Just never stops. Fabinho, Harvey Elliott lifts it over. It's headed by Joachim Anderson this time. Sorry, Nat Phillips. Told you, man, he's great in the air. Robertson sends it long. Darwin Nunez. Joachim Anderson's got his arms all over him. Joe Ward. Should probably be a free kick, that. Here's Fabinho. $50 minutes on the court. Liverpool still losing. Throw in to be taken by Nathaniel Klein. Klein looking for Zaha. Can he get the run on Phillips again? Of course he can. Oh, that's a free kick, ref. That's a free kick every day of the week. Eh? I mean, my Sky did jump for a second there, but how's that not been given as a free kick? I'm really surprised at that. Alistair, I didn't have Salah captain. No, I had Haaland. I went for Haaland. I'm going for Haaland this weekend as well. They've got Newcastle. Milner into Nunez. Nunez has not had a great game, you know. He's going to get hammered on social media from them accounts, man. Stephen says Usyk wins by KO. Nunez in my FPL going to bench. Yeah, I nearly put him in as well, and Harvey Elliott, but Eze puts it out. Jesus, captaincy. I went for Haaland against Bournemouth, man. He got 1 assist, didn't he? Remember as well, tomorrow, I'll be live tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, doing the Premier League review. Obviously, normally we do it on a Monday, but because of this game, we'll be doing it Tuesday night. So me, Corey, Oscar, I don't think Matt can make it. I'm waiting to hear back from Locks. So we'll wait and see. But we'll be back live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. And if we hear any transfer stuff, just watch out during the day, but I'm not too sure. Zaha. Ooh, Phillips has done well, but it's only as... Oh, he's done well. Eze, switch it. He switched it. AU. Diaz gets back, but Palace still in the box here. AU, that's a lovely little pass by Doucouré. Here is Doucouré to Schlupp. Oh, it's poor, Trent. Oh, he tries to give it Salah. Mix up between them two. Yeah, Simon, half of last year's top 6 are in the bottom half. Title's done, innit? Hang on, there's a head injury. Yeah, Palace playing for time. What's that FPL looking at? Is it going to show us live points? Flash ahead between Robertson and Zaha, I think. Oh, IU, sorry. Yeah, as it stands, Trent 1 point, Salah 1 point, Diaz none. Not the best there. Yes, Graham. That's a beauty. It's on about Nobby. Isn't it Nobby from Slade? Nobby, what's he called? I was going to say Nobby Styles. He needs his teeth doing, didn't he? Or did. What's he called? Nobby. Noddy Older, not Nobby. What am I on about? Noddy Older. Haaland had 2 touches off the ball in that game and was 1 assist. Yeah, I think he have like 8 touches. Everyone's comparing it to the Lukaku stuff, but it's BS, man. My man got an assist and they won 4-0. I mean, Andy would have had a goal if Foden would have passed him the ball. Now Phillips tries to play it into Milner. Dispossessed. Oh, I tell you what, they're going to end up getting in again, Palace, for me. They're going to end up getting in. Be interesting to see Haaland versus Botman, says Jason, yeah. I've not managed to catch a Newcastle game yet. I think, don't they play on the weekend? Potentially Darwin Nunez. Crosses it. Headed out though, only as far as Mo Salah. Mo Salah trying to shape up for a shot. Finds Robertson. Can he get a ball in? Nunez, Salah to aim at. Great defending that by Klein. No way was that handball. I'm just trying to think which games I've got next week and I'll tell you. Robertson. I'll tell you what games we've got. There's none on Friday, I know that much. So we're doing Tottenham Wolves on Saturday and we're doing Bournemouth Arsenal on Sunday. On Saturday evening, sorry. And then Sunday, we're just doing the Leeds game. But Newcastle versus City's on, so... But I'm not doing that one because when it's the Leeds, it's all like an all-day thing when I do my post-match and that as well, so... Yeah. Here's Diaz. I wonder if Klopp will make any changes anytime soon. Goes there to Trent. Oh, it's good defending that. It's good defending. Good defended by Mitchell up against Salah. Virgil van Dijk looks to switch it to Salah. Oh, great touch, Mo Salah. Brings it down there to Trent. He's got to aim. Oh, it's a lovely little dink there. Milner's got to get it across. It's away by Joachim Anderson. Here's Salah. Harvey Elliott. Salah, get it bent in. Nunez. Diaz. Yeah, Newcastle are on after us. Yeah. Who's on the deck here? Joachim Andersen. Red card? Who to? He saw Nunez has got a red card. Darwin Nunez has got a red card. What for? Has he had a pop at Joachim Andersen? What a take. 3-game ban. Andy Carroll 2.0. He's had a shocking performance. Oh, he's headbutted him. He's headbutted him. Oh, what's he doing there? Oh, he's still going. Klopp's not about this life, you know. Milner, Klopp's not about this life. Look at him. He'll be fuming with Nunez, you know. He's let the team down massively. Klopp will be fuming with him, you know. He's not about any of that. As if he's just headbutted him. What a tit. What a tit. What a tit. Do you know what that is, though? Yeah, he's had a poor performance, fluffed his lines. Joachim Andersen's bodied him, and he's had to go at him, and he's headbutted him. Mad. Darwin Nunez in loads of people's FPLs. Ooh. Wow. Let's have a look. Oh, he's had to go at him there as well. He'd already had to go at him, you know, like that. And Joachim Andersen's saying to him, why are you doing that for? Oh, what a tit, man. What a tit. The thing is, right, when he's battling with him anyway, he's tried to give him a bit. So then he's gone, you've tried headbutting me there, and he's just gone, doof, and give it him again. I want Palace to beat him now, big time. Forget the bet. Yeah, 3-match ban. Straight 3-match ban for that. He might get more. Like, will it go to an independent? He might get it extended. He could end up with an extended ban there if it's a naughty challenge, you know what I mean? I don't think Andersen deserves a yellow card. Why should Andersen get a yellow card there? What's he done wrong? He didn't do not wrong, Andersen. At the end of the day, when they were battling, yeah, he's like headbutted him anyway, and he's gone, oh, don't do that. Like, what you playing at? Oh, look at Ayew. Look at Jordan Ayew. Robertson having a go at him. Liverpool, man, they're crumbling. They're crumbling. Crumbling before our very eyes. I can't believe Nunez has done that, you know. Out of the Man United game as well. What a tit. Zidane moment, says Cruz, yeah. Thing is, though, like Zidane, I mean, he should have kept his cool, but he said something about his mother or his sister or something, didn't he? And it was a bit mad. But to be fair, Joachim Andersen, for me, was right to go over and say to him, what are you doing? Because they'd already, boom. Do you know what I mean? Can't believe it. Diaz. Can you see a way back into this for Liverpool? Milner to Diaz. Oh, great footwork from Diaz. Great run from him. Strike! Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Luis Diaz. What a goal. He's unbelievable, that kid. Like, his strike, he hit the post. He scored last week against Fulham. I know it was offside, but that is unbelievable from where he is to get round all them Crystal Palace bodies and just smash it. What a goal. What a goal. Yeah, he's got around about 5 players, you know. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable by Diaz. Wow. What a goal. What a goal. Fair play to him. For him to cut him from the left, take about 3-4 players out of it, and then just hit it. But like I say, like obviously the Liverpool crowd lifts up another level now as well. That's a great challenge by Schlupp on Milner. But yeah, that's a great goal, that is. There's Liverpool's way back in, says Alistair. No, we were just saying, will they get back into it? What a goal. Fair play to him. He's a baller, though. I said this, though, like last week. He hit the post, because we were talking about this on the preview show. Someone mentioned him, and I said, like, yo, he hit the post, and on comes Tsimikas. Why's Robertson come off, do you see? Do you reckon him and AU just battling? But he's brought on Tsimikas. He's brought on Jordan Henderson. And I don't know who else. Oh, he's brought on Joe Gomez. So off comes Nat Phillips. Needs that extra bit of pace, doesn't he? Needs that extra bit of pace. Tell you what, though, I said to you, Luis Diaz had no points for my fantasy team. He's now got 6. Palace making a change. I can't believe Darwin Nunez got sent off. What a take. But they've got back into it. They've got back into it, Liverpool. It's all to go for now. What a goal that was there. Jason Broad says class right there. It was, mate, wasn't it? For him to cut in the way that he did, took about 5 players on and then just bent it in. See you later. In the bin. Fabinho. Oh, it's out of play. That'll be a Liverpool throw. I think Liverpool might go and win this now, you know. Trent into Diaz. Diaz in the penalty box. Touch back for Harvey Elliott. Oh, could he have gone down? Luis Diaz. Oh, great work again, Diaz. Oh, he's killing him. He's killing him out there. Oh, he's done well there. Eze, this Fabinho. Yeah, it was a foul, Fabinho. It was a foul. Craig says he's in my dream team too. Need the points. Yeah, there's people with Darwin Nunez and red card. Seen a bit, but Luis Diaz is in mine. So is Trent. So is Salah. We need Salah to show up, don't we? It's going to be a blockbuster end to this game. It's really... Oh, Fabinho not happy there. Salah's gone through the middle. Salah through the middle. Diaz off the left. Harvey Elliott from the right. Joe Gomez in front of Zaha. I think for me, Gomez should have started, shouldn't he? But I don't know if Klopp expected big man up top, and that's why he put Nat Phillips on potentially. Here's Trent, little 1-2 there with Harvey Elliott. Points from losing positions, most since August 2021. Liverpool with 21 of them. John Shaw's, look at this. Wow. 1 sec.
Bruh.
He's wounded. Yeah, it was silly decision, wasn't it, for him to do that? It's a madness. Here's Luis Diaz. My man's going to end up getting a man of the match performance. He's everywhere at the minute. James Milner with the assist. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold, very central. Into Henderson. He's gone again. Henderson can't find him, though, but here's Tsimikas. Great work from him on the left-hand side. Free kick. Jeffrey Schlupp not happy there that a free kick was given against him on Tsimikas. Oh, sorry, it's Usman Edouard. I think it is a free kick. German Moniz says maybe Klopp and Vieira will get into it after the match. So you've got Trent over this or Tsimikas. Virgil van Dijk to aim at. No Nat Phillips this time to aim at. Trent to take this, surely. No, it's going to be Tsimikas. No, not good. Not good. Do I lose double points? Yeah, if he's your captain, bro. You will do. You will do, my man. I want to see me climb up that table anyway now. Mitchell. Matt Guehi. Great pressing this from Salah. Tsimikas gets caught underneath it, and there's a chance here potentially for Crystal Palace. Fabinho to Tsimikas. Ooh, Fabinho nearly with the hospital pass there. Gomez into Trent. Eze comes across. Noise goes up at Anfield. Chance of Liverpool. Henderson down the line into Trent. Trent, poor pass into Salah, and Guehi dispossesses him. It's a poor pass from him though into Decore. But Edouard has managed to come away with it. There's a chance here. Nathaniel Klein. He's got Eze going into the box. He's got Zaha in the box. It's behind Van Dijk, but Trent gets round to clear it. Luis Diaz chasing the ball. Does well against Ward, but Crystal Palace will come again here. He's got Klein on the right-hand side there, Edouard. Klein's just got to get it in the box here for me. But then again, you're up against Van Dijk. He'll just mop it up, won't they? Gomez is in there. Edouard just needs to peel off Trent. Oh, he's played it straight into Van Dijk. Ward with the challenge on Diaz there. Gets a yellow card. It's all getting a little bit tasty. Marcus says he's captaining Jesus for this weekend's game. Bag a few against Bournemouth. Got to stay with Haaland for me. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. But then again, I'll tell you something as well. Salah always bags against Manchester United, so I might even consider him. And Man United are terrible, aren't they? But here's Joachim Anderson, Salah. Why are they booing Anderson? I don't think he did all wrong, personally. Van Dijk, well done. Here's Henderson. Looking for Harvey Elliott. Doesn't come off, though. And here's Eze. Eze! Oh, Eberici, Eze. Lovely, my son. Oh, unlucky. He did brilliant there, Eze. Got to go for Salah versus... Yeah, I know. Salah always bags against Manchester United as well, doesn't he, Mohamed? Like, all the time. Henderson switches it out there to Tsimikas. Tsimikas. He's got Diaz ahead of him. Henderson's free. What are you playing at, Tsimikas? What are you doing there? Henderson was free in the centre of the park. My man's crossed it for Nunez, and Nunez isn't even on the pitch. What are you doing, Costas? What are you doing? That was so silly, that. Just thought, oh, I'll get it in the box for Nunez. Nunez has had an early bath. You know what I mean? He sat there with Radox and bubble bath. There's Henderson does well. There's Gomez. Henderson flicks it round there to Diaz, to Tsimikas. Van Dijk. You'd think Palace have 10 men at the minute, don't you? Liverpool have suddenly turned up. There's Trent to Fabinho. Gomez again, up on halfway. Goes to Harvey Elliott. Right, I need a goal each from both these sides, ideally. If we can. Me build a bit. I've got draw both teams to score an over 2.5. Got 20 minutes. I could see it being 2-2. Here's Fabinho. Henderson. Henderson into Diaz. Diaz goes back through Van Dijk. I've got Liverpool seeing a lot on the ball. It's a good ball by Fabinho. Great flick round. There's Trent. Oh, my God, Trent. What has he done? He should have squared it to Diaz. He might have been offside, but why has he not played it across the box for Diaz? He's had a go from there. What is he doing? See you later, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He should have got it across the box for Diaz. Diaz has a simple tapping. I think he might have been offside anyway. Oh, Guaita hasn't half put Guehi under pressure there. His clearance isn't good. Liverpool will come again. Is Trent washed up, says Temp. I don't know about that. Here's Gomez. Zaha all over him. Harvey Elliott goes back to Becker, the keeper. Terrible, wasn't it, Jason? It was. Certainly terrible. Oh, Diaz. He's plucked it out of the air as well. Good defending, though. What a ball that was. What a ball that was. Here's Edouard, Doucouré, Eze in front of him, picks it up. Van Dijk in the back, but he's managed to give it back. Fabinho, that's a second yellow, is it not? Has Fabinho already had one? I'd give him a yellow for that. Referee ain't about to make that decision, though. Trust and believe. Doucouré, bit of cramp. Shocking, says Callum66 in reference to Trent's miss, I think. If you haven't already, folks, as well, for me, if you could like the video, we've almost got 200 live viewers. We've got 145 likes. So let's get up to 150 likes. If you could do that for me, that would be great. Please. I forgot about Canate as well. Ball out to Nathaniel Klein. Ward. Joachim Anderson getting booed, but I understand why he's getting booed, but he did no wrong, man. Guaite shouldn't have even got a yellow card for me. Joachim Anderson. Eze done well again, gives it to Schlupp, who goes back to Guehi. Trent's like a man possessed at the minute. Probably wanting to atone for that terrible miss. Tsimikas chests it into the path of Van Dijk, Henderson. Back to Tsimikas. Oh, Marcus May, I can't wait for Conor Benn versus Eubank Jr. I hope Conor Benn smashes him up. I don't like Eubank Jr. I like his dad. I don't like him. Thinks he's elite, man. He's not. Whenever he's stepped up a level, he just gets beat. He's terrible. I remember, man, he'd be shouting out like, I want Golovkin, I want all these fights. He's a clown, man. I genuinely think he's a clown. Obviously, listen, like I said that, like, oh, I mean, he's an amazing boxer, of course he is, but, you know what I mean? And he'd spark me out every day of the week, but I just don't like his character. And I know it's boxing and a lot of it's pantomime and that, but nah, listen, I hope Conor Benn beats him. I like Conor Benn. Anyway, Trent with the throw. I just can't wait to see the dads getting amongst it as well. Salah gets around Guehi. Good recovering tackle by Mitchell. It's going to be a corner ball. Oh, Mitchell might have hurt himself here. He's holding his groin. To Tsimikas, decent delivery needed. He does have it in his locker. And he comes in. It's headed out though by Palace. This would be a great point for Palace, wouldn't it? Oh, Zaha's done Trent. He's done Trent. Oh, Diaz, great challenge, Luis Diaz. Absolutely phenomenal challenge. And here he is again. He picks up the ball back off to Tsimikas. What a shift that was by Luis Diaz. Henderson to Fabinho. I thought Zaha was going to get away, I can't lie. Gomez. Harvey Elliott. He's got to try and get it in there to Salah, hasn't he? He's backing into Anderson. Craig says, wonder if the dads still hate each other. Probably, mate. Probably. Henderson to oh no, I think hasn't. Oh, great ball from Trent. No, it wasn't Trent. It's Salah. Oh, he's tried to pass it into Trent. Trent's playing so high up, isn't he? As he puts it straight out of play, Liverpool will continue their constant barrage. Liverpool are going to get something, I think. Got 15 minutes left. You would not think that Palace have an extra man. Henderson lifts it up to Salah. Anderson's all over him. Salah Keeps hold of the ball, goes back to Henderson. He's got Zaha for company. Oh, that's poor. Oh, Fabinho does get there. Could open up here for Van Dijk to Diaz. I still can't believe that Luis Diaz goal. It was a thing of beauty, wasn't it? I really like him. Henderson to Harvey Elliott. Diaz has made a little run. Almost. Henderson with the ball through to Diaz. Just looking at the Sofa Score ratings, they have got Luis Diaz on an 8.1, Trent 7.9. Who's the best player on the Joachim Andersen 7.5, mopping everything up. Here's Schlupp. Oh, that's a lovely ball into Tyreek Mitchell. He's got Zaha. He's lifted it up. Van Dijk wins the header, though. It is only as far as Doucouré, though. Usam Edouard. Eze. It's a ball. Oh, he's hit the post. Zaha's hit the post. What a ball as well. Oh, he's hit the post. Eze managed to get it out. It's a great ball from Edouard. Where's Gomez? He's nowhere. Where's Trent? Of course, Trent's not there. He never is. Oh, he's got a score on his Zaha. Oh, he's at the post. 2 changes coming here. No, 3. Oh, Richards is coming on. Chris Richards, the American dude. America. There we go. Big up the Americans. On comes Will Hughes. Milivojevic, is it? And Richards as well. Chris Richards, this will be his debut, won't it? Yeah. Leeds United should have gone in for Chris Richards, man. Can play anywhere. He's like the American Swiss Army knife. Harvey Elliott comes off. On comes Willie Carvalho, another player Leeds United were linked with. Ball, that is, from Gomez into Diaz, but Ward straight in there and makes the challenge. Michael S., if you've got Coutinho... One sec, mate. If you've got Coutinho in your FPL side, yes, you should transfer him out. Trent. There's Fabinho. Tsimikas in plenty of space on that left-hand side. Did I say Willie Carvalho? Yeah, I did, didn't I? It's been a long day. Barry. Oh, ball in. Willie Carvalho, he's well old, isn't he? Classic. Nah. Have I got it wrong? Have I got it wrong, though? Carvalho. I'm spelling it wrong, I know that much. One sec. I'll tell you now, man. It's a penalty, is it not? Tell you what, Joachim Andersen was all over him there. Here's Zaha. Gomez does well. Eze looks at ball in. Salah goes out to Tsimikas. Who's in the box? Trent's arriving late. No, I can't do anything with it. Oh, Henderson. Fabio Carvalho. Who's William Carvalho? Who's William Carvalho now? Yeah, man. My man's well old, though, isn't he? 30-year-old. I got the wrong one. I just went Willie Carvalho. Ball in. Salah in the back now. Joachim Andersen's mopped everything up, and they're in. Palace could be in here. Edouard. He's got Schlupp joining him. He's got Zaha. Zaha run across him. That's it. Oh, what are you doing taking that touch there? Why don't you just hit it first time? You could... Will Hughes, you could see he just had to run across him. He made that movement, stepping them round, He should have hit it first time. I don't understand why he's done that. Why has he done that? Because his touches then took it into Van Dijk's path. You've seen Zaha just go drop at shoulder, I'm in. Hits it first time, he probably bends it into back at net. Yeah, I don't know. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Goes into Diaz. Showed too much of it to Will Hughes. Will Hughes looking like an albino. Sorry, I just seen something funny on there. Social media. Gomez into Trent. Fabinho. Carvalho. The 30-year-old Portuguese international. Oh, great challenge. But he's got it back. Milivojevic. Yeah, no advantage given. It's going to be a free kick. This is a decent area for Tsimikas to whip this into the box. Looking for a Van Dijk. Amber Heard has hired a new legal team. I mean, she's not going to win, like, because she's wild, but ball in. Oh, it's cleared out by Chris Richards. She does need a new legal team because that woman was bad. Carvalho. Henderson. There's the runner to Tsimikas. He couldn't get it through to him, though. Trent. In Diaz. Fabinho. He's looking for Tsimikas. Will Richards get there? He won't. Tsimikas into Carvalho. Great little turn from him. Ooh, Diaz almost gets it back round to him. Alistair's dying for a Salah introduction. Ooh, Gomez gets it back to the goalkeeper. They'll come again here, Liverpool. Carlos Puyol's tweeted amazing Luis Diaz. I loved Carlos Puyol. Actually seen him once drive out of the new camp when I went to Barcelona. Didn't stop her out though. Just seen him. Could never mistake that hair. Me and my brother Simon went for it. So I've actually got a photo of me holding the Champions League trophy. I was well young as well. I went to a music festival in Barcelona. I think I was only like 18 or something like that. Oh, 6 minutes to go. It goes back to Alisson. Need Salah to score to rescue the FPL, says Ryan Stead. Yeah. I've got Diaz though, so I'm all right. Why do people say this stuff when I mentioned about Spurs? Someone's put absolutely rubbish. Signing for Spurs at the moment is like signing for West Ham. No, it's not. It's crazy, man. Temp name says, I bet you're into racing. I'm not that old. Mine is. Now, it was called Weekend Dance, though. I did see Faithless. I've seen Faithless a couple of times. I've seen Chemical Brothers. I got to see Daft Punk as well in Leeds. Lucky to do that because they never tour. Now they've retired, haven't they? I'd love to see them. Henderson into Salary is offside. Like, I would travel anywhere to see Daft Punk again because genuinely it was the best. Harewood House, Leeds, Wireless it was. It was unbelievable, mate. The setup and everything. Unbelievable. Ball out by Guaita. 5 minutes to go of normal time. It's still one apiece. Ward tries to clear it up long. But it goes out for a throw. Ted Name says must be a Chelsea fan. Nah, it wasn't, man. Leeds fan. Leeds fan. Mad though, isn't it? Ball. Diaz. Can he get it under his spell? He can. There's too many white shirts. No one up there with him. Goes back to Henderson. He knocks it. It's going to fall to Tsimikas. Will he hit it? He will. They're asking for a ball. It's going to fall to Salah! Oh. That'd have been some finish by Mo Salah. Yes, Luke M. How great was that, mate? If you were there, Mark Ronson was there as well. He just really burst onto the scene. He was really good. I seen do you remember who did Golden Scans? Lights in my hands and I dream of golden scans and I like it. Oh, who did that tune? Now they're not about anymore, but I used to love them. Claxons were there as well. I've seen them. I used to love alt like that. But yeah, it was the best experience ever, mate. Oh, Cavalier gets dispossessed. Will Hughes sends it down the line. Van Dijk, yeah, Claxon's line. Dream of golden skins on the line. Yeah, I used to love them, man. I was right at the front for that as well. Sweating. It was in a tent, that one, though. But Daft Punk was outside and they had that pyramid stage. Like, unbelievable. Elise coming on. Schlupp's going to come off. Elise is another baller. I don't know the level of Shane, no. I don't know them, mate. Do we think it's going to finish one apiece? I think we're set for a grandstand finish. I think someone's going to get it. Someone's going to get it. I don't see it finishing 1-1. I was hoping for 2-2, but that's not going to happen now. But I feel like someone's going to win it. It's a foul there. Milivojevic on Fabinho for sure. Klopp will be telling them calm down. Yellow card there. Stood on top of the free kick. Edouard. They don't mess about, though. I don't know if you've noticed that this season. I love that, Stephen. The referees, like time wasting and all that stuff, they don't mess about with it anymore. They straight get the yellow cards out, which is class to see. Love this. Love the rave scene, Cotton Eye Joe, all that hardcore stuff. The last gig I went to, Jordan, was Ed Sheeran, actually, at Stadium of Light. And I can't lie, he was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. The referee will book him. Quaita lifts it up here, Zaha. Van Dijk gets it through, but Elise is tracking the ball. It's going to go through to Alisson. Cleared up field. Ward's all over Diaz. Yeah, free kick. It was a free kick. He was all over it. I am going to see N-Dubs, though, soon. I loved N-Dubs. I can't lie to you. I loved it. So when I seen they were touring again, I was like, I'm all over that. Oh, no. Guess, have you seen this news here? We don't want this, do we? One sec. Manchester United have had direct talks with Matheus Cunha. Remember, Leeds United were going to get him. However, Atletico want more than 50 million. Fabinho, it's going to fall for Carvalho. That'd have been some goal as well. They've had chances. Matheus Cunha was almost at Leeds United once upon a time. Yeah, I can't lie to you, Simon. He was brilliant. I know he's not for everyone, right? But he's brilliant, and his staging was mint, and it's all live, yeah. And he's got this thing called a loom pedal. I've never seen him before, but he was actually talking to us and showing us how he made it, how he made the tune. So he pressed one button and it went doom, 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 doom. Oh, it was just brilliant, man. And he had 4 of them on the stage, and he was on a revolving stage. So every time he went around, he'd like press one of them with his feet. Like it was brilliant, man. It was brilliant. I know he's not for everyone, but loop pedal, not a loom pedal, right? Okay. Yeah, it was brilliant though. Unbelievable, Alistair. Just on a revolving, he had 4 like that, like a cross, I guess, and he'd just go around and then be like kick one of them, and then it brilliant, man. I put some videos on my social media on Instagram and that if you want to check it out. It's cool. his staging, and that was brilliant. I think he did 3 nights in Sunderland. It's not offside, is he? He is offside. Right, we've got 4 minutes left. Luke M, Chemical Brothers, I've seen him so many times, mate. Unbelievable. Really, really good. I've seen him. Last time I seen him was at Park Life. Oh, it's brilliant. I was supposed to go to Park Life this year to see 50 Cent, and my mate let me down. I was fuming. Always happens. Here's Henderson. Can he get a ball in the box? Elise. It's a great ball. Was it going to fall to Elise, though? Palace have a chance to clear. Free kick given against Carvalho. It was a free kick. Everyone, loop pedal. Sorry, folks. Wayne says, my neighbour is an Ed Sheeran act. There you go, Wayne. You don't even need to go see him, man. Just knock on neighbour's door. Tell them open windows and that and crack some tunes out. We've got 3 minutes left of added time now. 1-0. It's been a good game. I've enjoyed it. Guaita getting stick. Look, he's got the yellow card, I think, now, Guaita. I love that the referees are doing that this season. They've been told to stamp it out. Oh, it was to Tsimikas. Sorry, it was to Tsimikas. There you go. Look, right here. I'll show you now. Luke M, yeah, and Tashurna, you two should get together. And I want a picture being sent of you two, just your communities coming together, watching it. Yeah, he is. He is, SJH. He is. He's actually from Halifax. I know he moved down to Ipswich almost straight away, but his dad's from Halifax. He's from Halifax, yeah. I just wish he'd have grown up there, and then it's a bit of a claim to fame. Halifax don't have many claims to fame, although a lot of programs are filmed there these days, aren't they? I tell you what, though, like, just because someone's brought up Pink Floyd and that, like, old school, the one that I wish I would have had the opportunity to see live would have been Queen with Freddie Mercury. Unrivaled, man. Unrivaled. If you could have put me in that Live Aid concert for their set. Oh, his header is in! Anderson! How sweet would it been if he'd have scored? Will Hughes getting a lot of stick. Henderson goes through to Trent. Ball across. Diaz. Nah, he's beaten to it in the air. Minute left. Van Dijk. Oh, Van Dijk just put him in the bin. Free kick given. Oh, someone's on the pitch. It's not a free kick. Why has someone entered the pitch with a minute left to go? What a tit. What a tit. Liverpool on an attack and some clowns ran on the pitch. What's the point in that? Trent lifts it up. Chris Richards heads it out. Elise to chase it. Diaz takes it off him. One last throw of the dice for Liverpool. He's give it away though. Could it be Palace? Oh, Diaz keeps it in. Goes back to Alisson. Alisson. Straight down the middle. Joachim Anderson deals with it. Salah's just not got going at all, has he? Gomez straight out of play. It looks like it's going to end up 1 apiece. Massive result for Palace. Liverpool, 2 points from 2. Oof. It's Nunez, he came back on. Brilliant. Where does that leave Liverpool in the league table? It's a relegation 6-pointer next weekend, isn't it? Fabinho, he's hurt himself there. Full time, there you have it, folks. It is over. Tell you what, weren't expecting that, were we? Relegation 6-pointer next Monday then, folks. Love to see it. Right, folks, thanks as always for watching. We've had a laugh tonight. It's been really, really enjoyable, and it was a good game of football. An absolutely unbelievable goal by Luis Diaz. Before I do let you go, I need to remind you, folks, that this video is brought to you by Football Prizes. There are many prizes on offer, and of course, you have got to be in it to win it. Where are they? I can't find them on my screen. Yeah, there they are. Check them out, folks. Got to be in it to win it. Loads on offer. Liverpool prizes, Leeds prizes, Chelsea prizes, boxing prizes, everything. Marcelo Bielsa prizes. Yeah, Marcelo Bielsa prizes. Got to be in it to win it. Links in the description. Check them out, as they're always supporting me. So you support them and you support me. So let's all do it together. Jason Brown says, great stream, great channel. Love it. Thank you very much for your lovely words and kind support. Great match here tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be live at 9 o'clock. We will be doing a Premier League review of the weekend, talking about this game and the rest of the talking points in the Premier League. So join me for that. Anyone new? Craig says, cheers, Joe, enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Alex says, Salah letting down on his fantasy. Me too, bro. But I did have Luis Diaz. Trent as well. Still points in the bag. Link to the Fantasy Premier Leagues in the description. We'll be discussing that tomorrow. And Super 6 if you want to get involved as well. Kev, thanks for your kind words. Listen, thanks as always for watching. I love you all, and I'm going to go catch some sleep now because I've got some stuff to do tomorrow. So peace out, folks. I don't think I do it. Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt.